either one of you guys can answer this. Looking at how the African American culture used to be, why do y'all think we are so divided now?
Honestly, I feel like we so divided now because back when me and Karan was growing up, you know, we had people like, you know, Mr. Hearn or my father, other men in the community that took the time to try to mold us, you know, to try to, you know, make sure we had the right upbringing. I feel like nowadays they're closing the schools. Some schools don't even have extracurricular activities. You know, they try to cut out your basketball program, soccer, tennis, so y'all don't have anywhere to go. So after school, when I possibly would have went to chess club, or if I was in the Boy Scouts of basketball, y'all don't have those alleyways now. So when y'all leave school, when I'm driving up Gerard Ave, I see 80 y'all standing on the corner, smoking, up to no good. Y'all don't have the old heads that we had, like I'm walking past my pants sagging, yo, put your damn pants up. Y'all don't have that now. It's like the men that stepped up and helped mold us, a lot of them are in the way now. So we don't have the, you know, Mr. Herms, you know, yo, pull your pants up, yo, what you doing? You know, so now, instead of trying to tell y'all to do right, we bringing y'all in. We telling y'all to smoke with us. We telling y'all to drink with us. And that problem I have in the guidance, that's why we had babies having babies. That's why we had a problem of more of our young men being incarcerated, more of our young men in the grave. But that's why we had me and Karan, you know, people like Mr. Hearn, because we care about y'all. Y'all the future. Who was that said they want to play basketball? That was you? Sixers is my favorite team. You get drafted to the Sixers, you can't go stinking it up. I need you hooping. I'm not coming to pay you to see you score 2 points a game. You over here play basketball too, right?
I really play football.
Football, all right. I want to see you running in the end zone, getting them 2-point conversion. You know, so this is what y'all gotta realize, like, we gotta get back. Like he said, how you said, my niggas, you saying my ignorance. I know y'all don't like want to say my king because y'all think it sound corny or whatever, but at the same time, like who's the young man that said that's royalty? It's respect. You don't have to have a crown on your head. Saying you my king, that's what you are. You're not picking cotton anymore. Young ladies, y'all don't have to be aiming to be the baddest bitches. You can be a queen, have respect. What you are, how you advertise yourself, that's what you're going to sell as. If you don't have any clothes on, you walking around here, you on Instagram half naked, don't call them men thirsty because they like what they say. You on there naked, this and that, yo, what's up with you? DM me. I'm trying to slide in there. You present yourself like that, that's how you're going to be. You coming on here, I just did my art presentation, you got a suit on, he like, man, she got some standards. Like, you know, that's a queen. That's the ambitious girl.
Maybe I'm going to take her out.
Exactly. You know, not no pizza, maybe you a little spaghetti or something, you know what I'm saying? You know? But that's what it is. So we got to, like he said, kings rule together. We got to stand up. Look at Chinatown. Look at, you know, the Jamaicans, all that. They all unified.
Uplift your brothers, too.
Uplift them. Like, you on the court, you need your brother. Because if he turning the ball over, y'all can't win.
Everybody a dick eater now. It's like,
They say that all day.
Right.
you a dick eater. Why can't you just show love? You can't give your man a compliment. You can't give a female, I like your hair, you look cute. Everybody got to be a dick eater.
What's sad now is in this generation, the word dick eating has been replaced for support. You see what I'm doing? I'm supporting him. Mr. Hearn brought us here. We support Mr. Hearn for y'all. That's not dick eating. This is bringing us to a higher level. But we have high levels of ignorance and low levels of knowledge to the point where supporting is considered dick eating. We try and help. This not if me helping y'all is dick eating, I'm a dick eater on. Because I'm not trying to go see y'all at CJC. I want to come, when I go down Howard or something, I want to see y'all on the debate team. When I go to Syracuse, I want to be able to say, I remember I spoke to him at Overbrook. If that's what dick eating is, that's what we're going to go on.
Ask the next question.
What were some of those difficult obstacles you had to overcome?
Just staying on the right path. When you're around so many people that may not be doing the same type of thing or the same type of mindset, it can scare you away. Especially like being in Philadelphia, you might see a lot of people that's doing the wrong things. And that may be the popular things. But how can you overcome that? And that's what probably was really my biggest obstacle, was like being different, standing out, being criticized for being who I am. You always going to be criticized for whatever you do right, you do wrong. You're the president of the United States, you still get criticized. You're the best basketball player, you still going to be criticized. So it's like just being being myself, that's something that I always have criticized and how it was.
What was your plan over the next 5 years? What's your plan for the next 5 years?
My plan for the next 5 years, I have an ice cream truck that I'm about to get made. I've had it since the summertime. I'm gonna turn it into a KRT mobile store. I'm also gonna have my own flagship store, maybe somewhere in Philly, and also just maybe do something in LA, maybe do something in Atlanta. I don't know where. Just grow the brand, Kings of the Together brand, and turn into a overall just a lifestyle brand where you can get everything from my brand, from cups, from glasses, from I even have iPad holders, I have rings. So I just want to create the whole, like a Ralph. Ralph got everything you could really name of. You know, I want Kings of the Together to be that, but also promote positivity, it's uplifting, and it's from a black man. So,
What's some tips you can give young kings and queens on how to mold and carry themselves?
My young men, honestly, I want y'all to understand that, like, you know, first, you know, it's important to be obedient to, you know, your parents or your guardians, whoever taking care of y'all. You know, try not to get sucked in to the negativity. You know, it's like I said, you had people like Rick Ross who's portraying these images that they aren't even living themselves. And then that's what's played on the radio, you know, and then y'all start following that. So your pants sagging. Y'all know what it means when your pants sagging? Y'all know where that came from, right? It came from jail. It's to symbolize for you hope, you ready. So you walk down the cell and all that, and get pants like that, Big Mikey in the corner, he gonna get you. He been waiting on you, his commissary. He been waiting on you. But when y'all walking down the street and y'all can't even walk like that. Y'all see y'all they have down you pulling it like from all types of angles because you can't walk. That's not cool.
And it's the inmates in jail that's looking at you, but outside it's the cops are looking at you. It's like you put a stereotype on yourself. Well, he don't got no respect for himself. Pretty much. If that's how you want to look, if that's how you want to dress, I always have to say, dress how you want to be addressed. If you want to dress like a thug, then you're going to be approached like a thug. If you want to dress like, even though I got a hoodie on, my approach is different. So you really got to dress how you want to be addressed. Even though I may have a jean, my jeans is up, I got a belt on, I got my chucks that beat up. So what? It's the way I'm approaching my situation. Approach the situation different. You don't got to be part of the stereotype.
And to the young queens, to the young women, I want y'all to understand, like I just said, like, you are what you represent. You are a presentation of your representation. In order to gain respect from these young men around here, act like a queen. Don't aim for the baddest bitch. There are no reward. The rewards in aiming to be that aren't beneficial. Possibilities of ending up being pregnant. Possibilities of, you know, all types of detriment that stunt your growth. Aim to be a queen. It's okay. I'm a queen. I'm respectful. I'm royalty. Do y'all understand back during slavery, these women, they fought to be able to be called their names. They didn't call them by their names. The names, bitch, hoes, and all that, that's what the slave master referred to them as. So understand now they can call you your name, carry that weight. I want to see y'all successful. I don't want to see y'all on twerking videos. I don't want to see y'all on World Star fighting each other. I want to see y'all on World Star for the debate team for Howard, winning first place. I remember that girl. She went to Overbrook High School. So just understand to carry yourself with some type of respect, you know, and dignity, because your name is your brand. Like how he said, KRT, Mr. Hearn, this and that. People will remember you. And they can either have a bad memory or a good memory of what you were, what you stood.
Karan, real quick, could you kind of like, and I know you guys are really humble, but for me, can you tell me some of the places that you've traveled and been to?
Just last year alone, I went to Hawaii, London, Paris, Germany. Hawaii? All over the United States, Bahamas, Mexico, and I never thought I'd be in none of the places, you know, for real. But I went all these places just off the strength of me being Hawaiian. Actually, I'm gonna say one of the biggest accomplishments that I've done when I'm from Hawaii, because I had a good relationship with a friend of mine who Pop likes me. That's like if Herman likes what I do, he respects me. He invited me over to Muhammad Ali house in Arizona. I got a picture with Muhammad Ali in this period holding fists like this with Muhammad Ali. I made salat in Muhammad Ali crib. I peed in his, like, I used the bathroom in Muhammad Ali crib. I went out to eat with him. I was sitting right next to Muhammad Ali in Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona, with Muhammad Ali. That's like you had a chance to meet Martin Luther King or Malcolm X, and they still living. He's 71 years. He's 72 years old now. So this is about me having a good relationship, being humble, you know, trying to be on the right track as well, and having a good relationship with these people got me other places. So if you got a bunch of bad blood with a bunch of people, that's not good. You ask 1,000 people about myself, you ask 1,000 people about Mr. Herman, you ask 1,000 people about Malik, they all give you the same type of response. Oh, they good brothers. I like what they do. They respectable. So your name hold weight. So if you give somebody a bunch of good stuff, maybe the first 5 times you may not get that back. That 6th time is when the blessings will keep coming in. All this stuff has been happening to myself and Malik and even with y'all, with him being in here, because y'all blessed for real. I appreciate y'all even sitting here listening to us. Y'all gotta be in this room right now. Y'all can be somewhere else. Y'all even gotta be in school. The obstacle is so much obstacles that's in y'all way right now. And we want y'all to overcome that. It's not hard, but y'all can do it because we did. We live in testimonies.
Can you show them one of your shirts? Aside from the shirt that you have on?
Well, the shirt I have on is a Young King shirt. And my whole brand is based upon peace, love, unity, respect. And it's empowering. And the Young King shirt represents young enough to be a prince, but qualified enough to be a king. So when you look at all y'all 9th graders, 10th graders, whatever, y'all young. When you think about a king, you think of somebody that's old and, you know, whatever. But you could be a king, you could be a queen, you could be somebody with respect or responsible, somebody who has their own business at your age right now. Simple as that. That's what it is. Young enough to be a
prince. How many people believe what he's saying? We talked about it enough. I've actually told them that I'll start them off with buttons. They want to sell buttons. We're going to do a piece in a store with potato chips and stuff like that. And it's just important that they see. It's just important that they see hustlers. Hustler just isn't somebody that got pills and weed and some coke. You know. Y'all can't tell me y'all never seen these shirts before?
I've seen some right there in the middle.
Y'all haven't seen these shirts. Okay, so what I asked them to do was to bring enough because I'm gonna buy it. Who wants a shirt? They'll get a shirt. No, everybody's gonna get a shirt. You ain't got to. Everybody's gonna get a shirt.
But y'all can't be acting a fool with my shirts though. That's
right.
What it says on there. You live in a queen's vision. If you gonna be living a bee's vision, don't be wearing my shirts. If you're gonna be a king, you gotta act like I need you to act what they're gonna wear. It says kings inspire kings. You can't be inspiring people doing the wrong things.
Y'all see what this say? What this word say right here? Unity. That means that you can't be rumbling in the park with this shirt on.
That means you can't be going up no school sucker punching people when they slide off the trolley.
Because then you know what's gonna happen. Because when they get you and they pull you over, this and that, we turn on 6 o'clock news.
That's all they want to see.
That was him from Overbrook. And he like this with the shirt on. It say Unity. Young man from Overbrook High School was caught in the sock and video record game. And I'm just like, damn, you got my man brand on. And it say Unity. It's 4 men holding hands. And you stealing people in the L. I mean, you know, they got it. They on the 4 way up. You know what I'm saying? It's us. It's us right here. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yes, that's it.
Well, I have an online store where I sell it online, and also we do it at different events, festivals. That was the main purpose of going to these other countries. Advertising my brand, I was working.
He was hustling.
I was hustling, and selling teas is a hustle. Selling a brand, selling yourself is a hustle. Seriously.
March 23rd, I'm having a poetry stage play production called Depths of the King's Love, and it's basically it'll be 5 poets and 10 scenes explaining, you know, the proper way of loving a woman, you know, meeting her, you know, gaining interest in her. Y'all got Instagrams and Twitters and all that?
Absolutely.
That'll be our market to put like on the board.
Yup.
Where is it gonna be at?
It's gonna be at a